Sometimes when I'm playing Pokemon, I just walk on top of a patch of grass, and then I'll just be like, whoa, this grass, I don't know what it is, but there's something special about it. I'm sure this happens to you guys all of the time as well, so I thought I may as well dedicate an entire video into looking at my top 10 favorite patches of grass in Pokemon. Now you guys may notice, I do look a little bit different in today's video. I've grown some fairy wings, and I found a wand. So, I hope you guys like it, because I quite like this wand, so I think it's gonna stick around for a little while. And yeah, let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. And make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed today's video, and if you love me. But anyways, let's get into this. The first patch of grass I want to show you guys is that one right there. My gosh, it's such a great patch of grass. I'm sure there's many of you guys out there who are currently nodding your heads in agreement with this choice of grass, because you guys have probably experienced it as well. But for those who haven't, this patch of grass, man, there's just something special about it. It's just so grassy, you know. It's just got that flair that really separates it from the other patches of grass. The day I stood on this patch of grass, it was just the day I became a man. It just changed me forever. It changed my outlook on life, and I'm forever thankful for that. The next patch of grass is this one right here. My gosh, this is one fine patch of grass. It's just so... my gosh, it just takes the words out of my mouth. That's just how special this patch of grass is. If you guys haven't experienced the feeling of stepping on this one patch of grass in particular, I suggest you pause this video, whip out your 3DS, put in your cartridge, fly over to this route, and step on this grass, because you'll thank me, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. So, you're welcome. This next patch of grass is possibly the greatest, the most pristine patch of grass in the entirety of the universe. And I'm not joking when I say this, guys. I'm sure many of you guys have stepped on this grass and just felt a force just flow through your body and fill you with strength, because that's what happened when I stepped on it. I'm just saying, it gave me power, guys. I'm not kidding. When I stepped on this grass, it gave me the power to fly. It gave me superpowers. So, if you want superpowers, no joke, just go and step on this patch of grass. It's just mind-blowing, man. It just 100% gives you superpowers. So go check it out. Man, this patch of grass, hey? I mean, just look at it. Do I honestly need to say anything else? Isn't it just obvious why I put this patch of grass on the list? Yeah, I thought so. So I'm just gonna give you guys a few seconds to just gaze upon this patch of grass and admire it. Learn from it. So yeah, enjoy. You know, when you're in a near-death experience, many people say that they experience visions, usually of their loved ones, in the moments before they're about to pass away. Well, last week I was hit by a train, and this patch of grass came upon me in a vision when I was near death. And ever since that, I have just admired this patch of grass, because there's obviously something special about it. There's something, just something really, really intrinsic about this patch of grass. My gosh, I'm just spewing bullshit in this video. This patch of grass is, really cool. The end. This patch of grass is really, really special because it isn't a patch of grass. And I think this is important because it symbolizes equality. And that one's uniqueness can be their most defining trait in life. So, there's a good patch of grass. This next patch of grass, man, like, oh my god, it just makes me so happy because it means it's a habitat for the Pokemons to live in, and I think it's important that the animals have a safe habitat to live in because habitat destruction is such a bad thing for the Pokemon, so it's so good that some of them can live in this grass and prosper, while instead of vile humans attacking and slaughtering their homes. I just think that's very important, that this patch of grass in particular can just be so crucial to the life of many Pokemon around the world, and I thank it so much for that. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay. This next patch of grass is very special because it's longer than your average patch of grass. And sure, yes, there are other longer patches of grass in the general area that this one's in, but none of them stand out like this one does, and I just think that needs to be applauded, and it needs to be recognized in today's video. So, there you go, guys. I put this next patch of grass on here because, I needed to fill another spot on today's top 10 list, so I just chose a random patch of grass and put it on the list. So, yeah. So obviously this video was not serious whatsoever, but I still hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and there should be a video on the screen for you guys to check out. So, I'll see you guys later. And no, I wasn't actually high while making this video, believe it or not. I know, it's really surprising.